Hey guys, it's the Nexo Ninja here today, and I'm here today to talk about the brand new LEGO Ninjago sets that were revealed. Now, I have mixed opinions about these sets, like I normally do. Some of them I like, some of them I don't really like, and I have a strange opinion I want to discuss later on in the video. But anyway, the first set here is the Land Bounty. I thought it was a cool idea that they did a land bounty, sort of like a raider, a big, huge raider bounty. I thought that was a cool idea. It looks pretty cool, I guess. I really like the sort of like blasters at the back. It's a nice looking build, and the minifigure selections are really nice as well. Like you got Jay, Nia, Kai, Cole, Sensei Wu. The new villains of the set, of the season, I should say, look kind of weird, but that's just my opinion. I'll get a little bit more into that later in the video. But the next set we have is Zane's Shuricopter, which, in my opinion, is one of my favorite sets of the wave. It just looks so cool. I don't know if we have gotten a Ninjago helicopter, the Rattlecopter, but this one, it looks really cool. I like sort of like how the propellers on the helicopter are sort of like snowflakes. That's kind of cool. It also seems that there are two aspects of Season 11 if you pay close attention to the sets. Some of them are desert themed with snake villains, and some of them are ice themed with samurai villains, which is a pretty cool idea. It's sort of, I don't think Ninjago's done that, where they've had two villains at the same time. I think that's a cool idea. Anyway, the Shuricopter is a really cool looking set, and also as you can see, the boxes are different. I don't think I'm really much of a fan of the way they changed the boxes. I really did enjoy the Ninjago boxes before, but I guess they look kind of neat. They kind of look like a comic book, I guess, but I kind of would prefer, as a collector I am, that they would come sort of in the classic boxes, but that's just a nitpick coming from me. The next set is I think it's the biggest set of the wave, which is Castle of the something Emperor. I can't really remember the name of this set, but it is a pretty good looking set. It sort of reminds me of the Dragon Hut. I forget the name of the set in Season 9. It sort of reminds me of that. It comes with a dragon. It's a nice looking build too. Looks really cool. It comes with some samurais and a mysterious looking character with sort of like a white cape as well. And actually, this character right down here with the red helmet sort of reminds me of one of the dragon hunters as well. The next set is a Lloyd set. I could not tell you the name of this set even if I tried. I am sorry. I am naming all these sets from memory. But this one, it's pretty cool looking set, I guess. I mean, the samurai's got like a nice little like hut he can hide in. I like the idea of the sword being stuck in the ice. That's kind of cool. The Lloyd minifigure is pretty cool. I gotta say, I prefer it's a nice looking minifigure compared to... I have a really mixed opinion about the suits in this season, is what I'm trying to say. I haven't, I really like Season 10 suits. They looked really cool. I had mixed opinions about Season 9 suits until I started watching the season, and then I really started to actually like the suits, but I have really mixed opinions about the Season 11 suits. But anyway, this Lloyd suit looks really nice in my opinion. The next set is Lloyd's Titan Mech, I think the name of it is. But anyway, it's a huge looking mech. I think it's the biggest Ninjago mech that we've gotten. I don't know, it looks bigger than the Samurai X mech, if I'm correct. This set is okay to me. I mean, I like the idea of the back thing sticking out. That looks kind of cool. But otherwise, it kind of looks like a normal-ish Ninjago mech, except for the back things as well. The next set is probably one of my favorites. I seem to be mostly drawn to the cheaper and smaller sets in this wave, which is weird. But Zane's Shuricopter looked amazing. But Cole's, was it Boulder Bike or Dirt Bike or something like that? Looks really cool as well. I like the idea of sort of like the chain wrapping around the one wheel at the front. But yeah, also it comes with the new masks, which really looks weird, nice. And then also, I have a feeling that these snake villains are serpentine, but I gotta say, I really don't like the design of them. I loved the design of the old serpentine, like the Hypnobrai, Constricti, Venomari, Fangpire, Anacondri. They all looked really cool in my opinion. But and Vermilion too. But these ones look really weird. I don't know why, but they just give me sort of old Lego type vibes, like the old Lego. And I don't get me wrong, I like the old Lego, but I just really just don't like the design of the new snakes here. Like, I mean, the head's just completely brown, which is kind of boring. I don't know, I guess I might have to, I'm going to give the season, I'm going to watch entirety of season 11 before I judge the villains. That's my rule. I've just got to say the design's a little bit weird, but I'm not going to completely judge till I watch season 11. The next set is Fire Fang, which I originally thought was a Kai set, but it is an enemy set. And it is a really cool looking set. I know from first glance you're like, oh my gosh, this is an expensive looking set. Then you take a look at the minifigures and then you're like, oh, this is probably in the $20, $30, $40 range. But anyway, it's a really cool design. I like sort of the idea of the Viper. It looks pretty cool. And I like how Kai is specifically fighting it. His element is fire. But anyway, the next set is probably, this one is my favorite. I think my three favorite sets of the wave are the Surecopter, Cole's Dirt Bike, and Katana 4x4. Is it 4x4? I don't know. But this one looks really cool. Also, I want to mention, despite what I said about the snake villains, the one and the black snake in the background with the big tail, he actually looks pretty cool. Also, the sword sitting next to him looks pretty cool as well. But also, this one, when I originally heard of the set, it reminded me of the Kai sort of Raider from Rebooted. When you first look at the top part, just the sort of area where Kai's sitting, you kind of get it kind of looks like the Rebooted thing. But then you take a look at the rest of it, and you're like, oh, this is an awesome looking set. Like, I like the wheels and the front part of the car, the big exhaust pipe, are the exhaust pipes by the side, but I don't know, they look pretty cool as well. And I'm going to bring up the thing about the ninja suits now. I like the suits except for this weird spikes at the back of the mask. Those are the parts that are really, really bugging me about the minifigures. I don't think I have... I normally like each season, but I think this was a weird choice. I guarantee this is going to have a big impact in the season 11, because I bet you the only reason the spikes are there at the back of the mask are because the ninja have unlocked a new power or something. But they had to imply that in minifigure, and I bet you that was very hard for Lego to do, and it just turned out looking really weird, in my opinion. So I think the suits, like the torso and the legs, were really cool for the suits, but the mask, I'm just not really feeling it for the mask. Now, we actually have a couple of spinners for this wave, which are called Spinjitzu Slam. I imagined, as these kids are doing on the box art, if you slam the spinners, they will shoot out and spin. We have a Kai one, Team Pack. He's fighting Samurai. His name is Samurai, nothing more, I guess. It's weird. Kai kind of gives me... when I look at this minifigure, he's actually gold instead of his typical red. I don't know, I guess, sort of like that one episode back in Season 1 when Kai unlocked his true potential. He kind of got a little bit of orangey gold on him, so maybe Kai could sort of be using a new power, or maybe he's using his full potential again. I really don't know. I haven't seen Season 11 yet because it's not out. But anyway, next to the next Spinjitzu thing, it is Zane. Zane is wearing his titanium, which is giving me sort of vibes from Season 4 when he's wearing his pure titanium outfit. The next one is Lloyd, which is wearing a greenish gold, which looks pretty cool, but once again, I'm not really feeling the masks. And now for the last Spinjitzu spinner is Jay. Before I go on, I'm a little bit worried and upset that they didn't include a Cole spinner. That is so weird. I think It was season 8 they started doing the spinners again. I think it was season 8. Because in season 9 they did the dragons, and then they did spinners for season 10. And all those spinners, there's always been a Kai, a Jay, a Cole, a Zane, and a Lloyd. I don't know why for season 11 they specifically left out Cole. Which is weird considering season 10 was based around him. Like, I don't know, considering the intro, it looks like it was based around him. But anyway, Jay is actually a kind of like a silvery blue, which actually looks pretty cool. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Before I go, I am going to ask you guys, what is your favorite set of this wave? I would have to say mine is the Surecopter, the Cole's Dirt Bike, and the Katana for ×4. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.